Alrighty, so this is going to be a reading for my Capricorns for June 17th through the 24th. Thank you guys so much for joining me back on my YouTube channel. We're going to go ahead and see what the energy is looking like for you guys for this week. So what's going on with my Capricorns for June 17th through the 24th? And keep in mind, this is a general message. It will not apply to every Capricorn who watches this video. Only take what does apply to you and let the rest fly. And if you do want a more personal forecast, which is going to be tailored to specifically you, we do have a 5-question reading sale going on for $25. And it will be ending this Friday. So definitely make sure that you guys put those appointments in if you are someone who is interested in ever booking with me, all right? So Capricorns for June 17th through the 24th. Every week this card has been showing up for you guys. That's so funny. All right, what's going on in my Capricorn's love life for June 17th through the 24th? Capricorn's love life. Alrighty, so let's go ahead and get straight into this, okay, guys? Before we do, if you do want to know what oracle decks I'm using, the first oracle deck that I'm using is the Free Thinkers oracle deck. The link will be listed below. And for the love portion, this is the Romance Angels oracle deck by Dorian Virtue. Alrighty, so let's go ahead and get straight into it. So Capricorns for June 17th through the 24th, I really feel like, again, with this card showing up, a lot of you guys have money on your mind, okay? It's either money is on your mind or there's going to be some sort of money conversations that you may be having this week, okay? Whether this is you trying to get new jobs, you even like mentally thinking about different ways to manifest more finances, just definitely in a space of where money is on your mind. And for a lot of you guys, you could be just in a space of where you just want more for yourself financially. And like I said, you're just trying to strategically find a way to get to that point to where you can have more financially. What I will say for my Capricorns who do want more, be open to different types of opportunities. Like, I wouldn't limit yourself to just one set of opportunities. Say for instance, like you're somebody who's really good at, I don't know, what's a good example? I don't know, somebody who continuously like works like a computer job or something like that, but you're really good at other things, and instead of really stepping out of the box and trying something different, you may be just limiting yourself. So like I said, make sure you are open to different types of opportunities that do show up, especially since it is something that may actually be interesting to you. If you actually get into it, you may find that it is interesting to you as well. Also, for some of you guys, you may have some strange encounters this week. I feel like with this strange encounter, it is going to bring a level of truth or understanding to you, especially when it does happen. It may be a little weird. Something weird is going to happen this week. Okay, I'm not saying bad. I didn't use the word bad, but something weird this week may happen. But with this weird thing taking place, I feel like it's going to bring a level of understanding or clarity to you, if that makes sense. All right, that's the best way I can put it. All right, just wait until it unfolds for you. Also what I'm seeing here beyond that, I really feel like this week is all about you guys really going with the flow when it comes to what the universe is bringing to you this week. So if something comes up this week, go with the flow. All right. That, like, I just have to say that because something here is going to line up, or something here is going to make sense to you. Not right now, but when it happens, it will. And that's really all I can say when it comes to this portion of the reading. Something here interesting this week will happen, but it will make sense. All right, but moving past this, what I do see for your love life, I do have passion and soulmate. And with this, I do feel as if you guys do have a soulmate connection with someone that is definitely prevalent this week. Okay, whether you're talking to them right now or not is really going to depend on who you are as a person, like as an individual watching this video. But what I'm seeing, you guys do have a soulmate connection with somebody, and I feel like you guys both feel deeply about each other, like on the next level, especially with true love being here. For some of you guys, this may take some divine timing for this person to come in if you don't know this person yet, especially if you are a single Capricorn. For others of you, you already know this person, and divine timing may be at play for this connection as far as like working things out or shifting the way things may have been in the connection for some time. And for some of you guys, this is like definitely somebody from your past with the forgiving and learning. For some of you guys as well, if it isn't someone from your past, there may be a need for you to forgive whatever may have happened in the past so that you guys can continue moving forward here. So let's go ahead and look more in depth in a spread, okay, guys? And again, that was just some general messages. If it did apply, only take what applies to you. All right, so what's going on, my Capricorns, for June 17th to the 24th, please? Capricorns for June 17th to the 24th. Capricorns for June 17th through the 24th. All right, so let's go ahead and get straight into this. So energy coming into this week, last week's energy for my Capricorns, the guidance for this week, the obstacle or issue that may come up, and the outcome for this week. Alrighty, so hopefully you guys can see the cards. All right, so let's go ahead and get straight into it. So coming into this week, what I'm seeing right at the bottom of the deck first, because I like to address these cards, I am seeing that you guys are in a space of just looking for more. Like for a lot of you guys, like I said, it's money things, it's money matters that you guys are really trying to invest yourself in. For some of you guys, it could be in a love sense, but I'm really just seeing this as money. You just want more financially. You may be looking for like possibly another job or a way to bring in more finances in the work field. And you may be slowly but surely like working on things to bring in more abundance after you get a sense of like understanding of what you need to do. Especially with you feeling like things are moving kind of slow financially right now. But you guys will find a way to move out of the stagnant energy. It just may take some time. But coming into this week, I do have the Six of Swords. And with the Six of Swords, this is you guys moving to a better space mentally. For some of you guys as well, this could be you traveling. For some of you guys moving overseas. This could also be you guys moving to a better space as far as communication goes with possible people that you're dealing with. But clarifying the Six of Swords, I do have the Nine of Swords. So for a lot of you guys, this is you moving past some sort of anxiety that you may have suffered for some time and really just being in a space of where you can focus on yourself and your responsibilities. And like I said, move to a better space to where you're not being too anxious or staying up late and stressing out and just worrying. You also may have been like worried about like some sort of reconciliation that you may have wanted. But there may have been issues with you actually getting that. And you may have also been dealing with somebody who's just in and out. But what I am seeing here for the past energy, I do have the Lovers, or not Lovers, the Sun card. And with this, you could be dealing with a Leo. But with this is you guys being in a space of really being in happier energy after you leave some things behind here that may have been imbalanced as far as like relationships where people are not putting in the same effort that you are, or this could even be you realizing that it's time for you to walk away from like a job or something that you're doing where it's not granting you enough financially. But I am definitely seeing that last week you guys were in a space of really receiving clarity and also making some happy changes after realizing what needs to be done. All right. But what I am seeing here for this week, I do have the Wheel of Fortune. And this is kind of like what I was saying earlier about you guys going with the flow. I feel like this week is all about you guys allowing the universe to close some cycles out in your life that are like due to be done with. And with this, like, this is you allowing things to kind of shift the way they're supposed to, without really being in control of it, if that makes sense. It's like the universe is doing all the work here, especially when it comes to whatever you're anxious about. The universe is definitely trying to shift those issues out of your life, and there is a need for you to kind of sit back and allow things to come to a complete end, especially if you're putting up with relationships where you're just not getting your just due, and possibly even jobs, like I said. But the obscure issue that may come up this week is the Page of Wands. And with this, there may be issues with communication back and forth, between you and another fire sign. This could be a younger fire sign in energy, or they could actually be younger. But clarifying that, I do have the World card. So yeah, there may be an issue with you guys actually even ending this connection with this fire sign as well. There may be like some mental games that this person may have played at one point, or there may have been like some really nasty arguments or words exchanged between you guys, but there may still be issues between you guys, like making things work. And it could also be an air sign. But last card, what I am seeing here for the energy surrounding the end of your week, I do have the Lovers. And with the Lovers is Gemini energy, but this is you guys having to make some head over heart decisions about your relationships with people. Also, like, just your business contracts as well. Like, if you are somebody who's trying to sign some business contracts, or if you're working a job, this is you making some head over heart decisions about what you've been putting your time and energy into, especially if you've been trying to be patient with this. I feel as if you may be in a space of like having to weigh out whether or not this is something that you want to stay in, or if you want to continue, like I said, investing your time and energy into relationship, job, whatever. Also, for some of you guys as well, speaking about your love life, you may be in a space of evaluating your relationship from a different standpoint. Especially if you have been like being patient with this person, and you may be trying to make things right with this person, but again, you may be in a space of having to really go within about whether or not this connection will grant you that stability that you're looking for in a love sense. Okay, you could also be dealing with a Virgo. But this is what I'm seeing for you guys, Capricorns. I really hope that I was able to give you some sort of clarity or understanding with your situation. And if you do resonate with this video, definitely make sure you leave a like and a comment below. And again, if you do want a personal reading, make sure you take advantage of the 5-question reading for $25 while that's still available. And I will see you guys in the next one. Everything you guys need to book me will be listed below. Bye, guys.